Let's do an exercise that demonstrates the importance of doing research to calculate the best estimate of risk and reward when making an investment. I'll start with a question. How would you like to buy a hotel resort for just $1? There is a 25-room hotel for sale in Lipari, an Italian island. Surprisingly, the asking price is just $1 for the entire hotel. Are you interested? With the information available to you so far, is the risk-reward ratio favorable for buying the hotel? Yes, it seems very favorable. Irrespective what the hotel is worth, you only have to risk $1 to buy it. I'll bet you'd like to know more about Lipari. It's a charming volcanic island nestled in the heart of the Aeolian archipelago, just off the northern coast of Sicily. Its location in the Tyrrhenian Sea grants it breathtaking views of the bright blue waters. It's a fantastic location for a hotel resort. This deal looks amazing so far. A good thing to know would be what have similar hotels sold for on the island recently. On average, hotels have been selling for $200,000 per room on Lipari in 2023. The hotel for sale has 25 rooms. If you multiply the hotel market value per room of $200,000 by 25 rooms, you get $5 million. That's what the hotel you're considering buying could be worth. That's quite a deal for just $1. You call the hotel broker. You ask, why are they selling the hotel for only $1? He says, they ran out of money. Also, the hotel is only 50% completed. You find out the cost to complete the hotel is $4.2 million. That seems a bit high. How's the risk reward now? If the completed hotel is worth $5 million, then at a cost of $4.2 million, it's still positive, but much less than when you thought it was going to cost you $1. $4.2 million is a lot of money. The broker tells you don't worry, he has a bank that will lend you most of it. All you have to do is put in $200,000 of your own money. Now, it's time for the break-even analysis, which is critically important for evaluating a project like this one. At a 10% interest rate, if you borrow $4 million from the bank, you'll have to pay $400,000 a year in annual interest expense. That means, to break even, the hotel needs to make $400,000 in profit to cover the interest expense. Your accountant runs the numbers. To cover the $400,000 in interest, the hotel has to operate at full occupancy at an average nightly room rate of $490. Now that you know that break-even room rate, the next logical question is, what do comparable hotel resorts charge per night on Lipari? Over the past 5 years, there was a tourism boom on Lipari. Many new hotels were built. As a result, there's lots of new competition. Similar hotels to the one you're considering buying charge on average $300 per night. Is the risk-reward still favorable? No, it's not. You would have to charge $490 a night at the hotel to break even, which is much higher than other comparable hotels charge on Lipari. You are unlikely to fill the hotel with guests at your desired room rate, so the hotel will probably not be able to pay the borrowing costs to finance the completion of the property. So there's a high probability that you would lose the $200,000 in additional capital you'd be required to put up to secure the bank loan. Think of the importance of doing research this way. Before you buy land where you found gold, do the research and make sure it's real gold. Investing in the stock market is no different. The hotel for a dollar exercise is meant to highlight the importance of doing rigorous research before making an investment. Only an idea that survives a thorough review deserves to be considered for purchase. Often the more you dig, the less attractive an opportunity looks. In the stock market, remember, things often aren't as good as they seem. Many promoters, including company management, are in the business of spinning stories to make opportunities look more attractive than they actually are. Always approach investments with caution and thorough research. There's a lot of fool's gold out there. Congratulations! You have completed Lesson 3 Part 2.